Looks like they find the smoke target though.
Yeah, this is going to end up being a kill. In a lot of trouble. Fluff is going to take the Shadow Poison, throws one out, and doesn't really feel like that's going to be too much.
The all-knowing one bear witness.
That could actually better without items.
Oh my God, always want to fly. Getting ran down. He actually is going to almost go down there. Ignite damage finds the first blood. They get the kill. Excuse me, second blood. Fluff was first blood, but still a nice kill there. Fluff now getting ran upon. They have the arrow for him. Fire Blast turn onto Nofear. Kicked away, trying to stay alive. They are going to be able to find the kill onto Fluff with the rotation in from Always Wanna Fly now. SingSing looking for the X back. Pull back onto UnderShock. That should be a kill. They take him down. Mana Leak now used onto SingSing. Just a lot of battles in the mid lane. And they end up taking advantage of it. Mirana goes down for the Shadow Demon. Not to mention their Spirit.
Do you think that they can put on this hero the better?
They're taking a lot of damage back the other direction, though. They gave him the extra mana from the Coddle to get the Riptide out, and that was enough to find the kill. They're doing a decent job. Walks through the mid. They find him out, and Brood is sort of battling in here along the bottom lane, but this might be Always Wanna Fly going down. No great way to stop it. They find that kill. Just walked into hell. Logar and a demon.
And the spider's gonna die as well. The sentry in the dust.
It's a rough life.
4 gold for Naga. Really love the early point in net because it lets them do this again and again.
Oh my God, Bambo in a little bit of trouble. Mana leaked, right-clicked down, and the last silence is going to be the kill as 3-3 the Coon getting chased down as well. In a lot of trouble, another net gets thrown, and just like that, that's potentially going to be a double for these guys. Keeper of the Light finds the second one. 6-4, and the Broodmother being punished. And you know, I gotta wonder now. Let's see the Torrent immediately into boat afterwards. And meanwhile, bottom lane again, 3-3 in trouble. They hit Bambo with the stun on the way out. He might wait for the courier to head back. It doesn't look like he's going for it as of yet, and UnderShock is moving in from the backside as well. They've got eyes on these guys, but it is a scary thing indeed. The boat comes in, catches the X now. Yoku does not have Song and is going to get ran down slightly. They have a stun follow-up. There's a lot of damage coming out from that Tidebringer. They end up finding that kill with the nuke coming in from the Spider and ends up falling in return. Can they find the secondary kill onto Nofear? They just need to find somebody to get the Torrent damage onto, as well as the Tidebringer, but it's not going to happen. They lose another in that bottom lane.
That Tidebringer was so much bloody damage.
Is down here with the exception of the Shadow Demon Afterlife. They go on the Ogre, dealing a lot of damage to him. He is going to fall, and just like that, one of your tankiest hero goes down. The arrow is not going to connect, but they're still looking for more, and man, exceptionally well played. Still looking for another one. He's inside the Sentry Ward range, and this might just be the death of Bambo. He takes the Coddle with him. It's like, you know what, if I invested that much into you, I'm going to get the kill. It was good Spider Micro for a while, but that smoke play. Yeah, you're right. Recall coming in. They're going to bring Nofear. They roll in, get the Magnetize onto 2. Doesn't hit the follow-up stun onto SingSing, but that's at least Fluff dead. And SingSing now is going to TP out, but break it with the net. He goes down, and just like that, oh man, this really hurts. I mean, they're going to bring... Well, I like this play, and it feels like after coming out of that pause, they've... Oh my God, Bambo! He just lost all his spiders, destroyed! They kicked Omni Knight through him! Oh Lord, that was rough. He actually... Top lane, they found Always Wanna Fly, they get the X, there is the boat that drops in as well. Gonna be able to bring down the Coddle, connects on Afterlife as well. Fluff will pay, but SingSing gets out. And they actually do hold that bottom tier 1 tower as well, so... Still a pretty nice stead. They're going to move in and roll on to Fluff. They have a Torrent follow-up. Boat is going to get dropped as well. On to Always Wanna Fly. Dropped low but not killed. And meanwhile, SingSing goes back in with the Shadow Blade. If he could find a good Tidebringer, doesn't want to extend for it. Yeah, he's going to back out now. Stunned. Get Bloodlusted. They've got the Magnetize. He's dropping real low. Has to armlet. Oh, he doesn't have an armlet. That was just the wand charges, and he goes down too. Man. Kaipi, this is really hurting.
Yeah, they're just at a point where they're trying to maybe make something happen, maybe a bit of Aegis window really, really well.
Now the Fuso Blade Bambo is going to chase down Always Wanna Fly. Does a good bit of damage and is going to be able to find that kill. Also saved that spawn Spiderlings for the last second so the Blinding Light wouldn't...
And the Shadow Demon can't walk up front. Look at what happens.
He's back out of there. do have Nofear that's moving in as well. They're chasing down Always Wanna Fly. Silence Bambo. He drops. Oh, man. And now Song. Oh, Lord. This could be disastrous. They've got so much damage coming out. The Illuminate charging. They've got the stun follow-up potentially. Nofear actually doesn't kick one out there. He's out of stuns, and now the turnaround boat is there. Connects onto 2, doing a decent chunk. Bone 7's manning up against these guys, and he's going to maybe even kill off Nofear. Not quite enough damage. Oh, they separate, though. One went after the other, and the other one went after Yoku. If they can kill off the Naga Siren here, this would be tremendous. Bone 7 does get that kill. UnderShock and Afterlife, as well as Nofear, still alive. They might think about jumping into this. Do a good amount of damage to Bone 7. No Sunder still available, but the Aegis is there. In the meantime, SingSing manning up against Afterlife, trying to bring him down. The right clicks might be enough to find that kill. Needs to run in, and he's left completely alone. Where's the rest of his team? They end up dying, and oh, that hurts.
Team? Team? Team?
Yeah.
I think it's good that Bone 7 didn't go in there, though. Back on them and get, like, 4 heroes, 1 stun. It would have been a dream. It didn't quite line up. And that's why Kaipi were able to use the boat, mitigate the damage, and kind of salvage the fight to a degree. You can't just send your spiderlings everywhere on the map. That's unfeasible.
Oh man, this is looking like a very sketchy team fight. Mirana takes down the Shadow Demon, and they manage to back out again afterwards. There's all these Naga Siren illusions floating around everywhere. I don't even know where all the real heroes are. Some shenanigans.
It's good old illusion gaming.
Oh.
And Midas now. I'm not sure how long ago he got this, but he's got 1600 on top of it now with the Omni Knight.
Yeah. Picked it up a couple of minutes
I like
ago.
this. He went to Blink super early so he could be involved in team.
Mid lane though, they've actually found Bambo. They take him down. X marks the spot. Turn around. They don't get the pullback with the torrent. Oh god.
Really happy with that. Now there's no like surprise element.
Oh god. SingSing gets caught. There's the arrow silence as well, and he's going down. They're gonna continue this chase, and oh man, this is just a tower gone.
Might be Q for the tier 3 as well. But the tower pushing really isn't the best yet. Naga doesn't right click that hard. She doesn't have any kind of agility item outside the Manta. Still needs like Evo Diffusal or a Butterfly.
What? Did she literally just run him down? Like, oh god. that hurts at this point. And they just can't. And tier 3 starting to fall. We're not seeing any real reaction. Fluff goes down. He's going to be able to get his ultimate off, but it's all for naught at this point. And you've got the Purification gets thrown out. Still Naga Siren Illusions chasing down Bone 7 into his own fountain. This is awful as you see the Torrent get thrown, but Repel is there. They don't have a great way to stop it. Tries to go for the Sunder. Oh no! Bone 7, you're dead. Oh god, say it ain't so. SingSing's going down, buys back into the game for the Terrorblade, but they've already lost the Kunkka. At this point, nobody else on the side of the Dire has a buyback, but they're taking these towers. Bambo dies to the Illuminate, and now 3-3 dropping as well. They've got Guardian Angel. Bone 7's gone. That's a dieback. GG gets called. Holy shit, Friends destroyed him.
Well, I guess I was wrong, but it looked like Kaipi was super tilted there. How they were trying to take the engagements towards the end.